Have you ever considered that when you savor a piece of firm, flavorful fish, it might have been a veritable athlete? Its life may not have been spent roaming the vast, boundless ocean, but in a custom-built maritime gym, undergoing a strict aerobic training regimen every day. Its treadmill was a massive vortex created by a sophisticated water flow system, its fitness instructor, an intelligent algorithm monitoring its vital signs around the clock, and its nutritional meals, an automated feeding system with precisely formulated rations from scientists. This might sound like a scene from a science fiction movie, but it is no distant fantasy. This is the maritime revolution actually unfolding along China's vast coastline. Let us turn our gaze to the depths of the Yellow Sea, 100 nautical miles from the coast. Here, a behemoth quietly cruises like a mobile island. It is not an aircraft carrier, yet it boasts an astonishing displacement of nearly 130,000 tons. It is not an ocean freighter, yet it carries a special cargo worth hundreds of millions. It is the world's first 100,000-ton intelligent fishery and large-scale aquaculture vessel, Guoxin-1. This maritime giant is less a ship and more a vertically integrated offshore fish processing factory and a five-star hotel for fish. Within its hull are 15 enormous aquaculture holds, each comparable in size to a standard swimming pool. The stars here are the large yellow croakers, which lead China's for great marine products and are known as maritime gold. Conventional wisdom dictates that fish farming is inseparable from fixed cages and specific sea areas, but Guoxin-1 has completely upended this notion. Like a nomad chasing the best water sources, it carries thousands of tons of large yellow croakers, actively seeking the world's cleanest, most optimally tempered seawater. A powerful heart, composed of giant onboard pumps, can completely replace the seawater in an aquaculture hold every 45 minutes, providing the fish with the freshest possible environment 24 hours a day. Even more astounding is its fitness system. By precisely controlling the water flow, a continuous central vortex is formed within the aquaculture holds. This means that every large yellow croaker living here must constantly swim against the current, maintaining a state of high-intensity exercise. This passive fitness model results in fish that are slender and streamlined, with a muscle firmness far exceeding their counterparts from traditional cage farming. Their meat quality and texture are almost comparable to top-tier wild large yellow croakers. When feeding time arrives, the automated feeding system above the holds activates, showering precisely calculated feed like raindrops. A spectacular feeding frenzy unfolds on schedule. From the introduction of fry and the monitoring of their growth to feed dispensing, water quality regulation, and the final catch, processing, and transportation, every step is managed in an intelligent, closed-loop system within this maritime factory. This is the ultimate expression of industrialized fish farming, no longer passively waiting for the ocean's bounty, but actively, efficiently, and scientifically manufacturing high-quality protein at sea. When the harvest season comes, powerful fish pumps transfer schools of large yellow croakers via conveyor belts directly into a -18 sea hibernation pool for rapid cooling to lock in freshness. The entire process, from a live fish leaving the water to being flash frozen, takes less than half an hour. This live catch, slurry ice preservation, cold chain transport model preserves the original flavor and nutritional value of the fish to the greatest extent. With this innovative vessel-based farming model, Guoxin-1 can supply the market with 3,700 tons of high-quality fish annually, making it a true mobile blue granary. Departing from Nanhuangcheng Island in Yantai, Shandong, it takes a bumpy 4 to 5 hour boat ride to reach this expanse of blue, far from the mainland's hustle and bustle. Here, a massive square steel island with 68-meter sides rests on the sea's surface. This is Jinghai 001, Asia's largest deep-sea intelligent net cage. Its water volume is a staggering 70,000 cubic meters, equivalent to 30 Olympic-sized swimming pools, and it can accommodate 1,000 tons of fish at a time. This enormous deep-sea fish farm is more than just a breakthrough in scale. It is more like an underwater science lab armed to the teeth. We have all heard of facial recognition, but have you heard of fish facial recognition? The radar and binocular scanning systems on Jinghai can accurately capture the unique facial textures, body length, and weight of each fish as it swims by, creating a unique digital identity file for each one. With this data, the backend system can analyze the health, growth rate, and behavior patterns of the fish population in real time. Any abnormalities trigger an immediate alert, allowing aquaculture personnel to intervene promptly. Furthermore, the net cage integrates a series of intelligent devices, including water quality monitoring, automated feeding, and underwater robot inspections. Like loyal sentinels, they guard the ecological balance of this underwater pasture, 24/7. The sturdy structure of the cage is robust enough to withstand typhoons of force 12 or higher, providing the fish with a more stable, cleaner, and more expansive growing environment than nearshore areas. The fish raised here, whether in color, vitality, or meat quality, are incredibly close to their wild counterparts, earning high praise from buyers. Why are we investing such immense human, material, and financial resources to develop deep-sea aquaculture? The answer lies in China's national conditions and the future of our dining tables. With just 9% of the world's arable land, China has fed nearly 20% of the global population, creating an agricultural miracle admired worldwide. For the past 32 years, China's aquaculture production has consistently ranked first globally, with over 60% of the world's farmed aquatic products bearing the Made in China label. However, challenges lurk behind this success. Traditional nearshore aquaculture areas are nearing saturation, and the environmental pressures from high-density farming are becoming increasingly prominent. Meanwhile, to protect marine ecosystems, the annual fishing moratorium, which lasts 3 to 4 months, creates a significant market gap in the supply of wild aquatic products. How can we break through the bottlenecks of resources and the environment to provide a richer and higher quality source of animal protein for 1.4 billion people? There is only one answer: turn to the deeper, more distant sea for space and for food. Looking globally, we see enormous potential for development. Take Norway, a developed fishing nation in Northern Europe, as an example. Its population is just over 5 million, less than 1/200th of China's, yet its annual deep-sea aquaculture output reaches 2 million tons. Currently, China's annual deep-sea aquaculture production is only around 400,000 tons, accounting for less than 2% of its total marine aquaculture output. This huge gap is both a challenge and a vast blue ocean market with limitless maritime space. These intelligent blue granaries not only bring safer, higher quality delicacies to our tables, but also demonstrate a Chinese solution and Chinese wisdom for ensuring national food supply in an era of global food security challenges. As the wave of a new technological revolution converges with ancient maritime civilization, and as the roar of powerful engines resonates with the lifebeat of fish schools, a more magnificent song of the fishermen, for a new era is being composed across our vast seas. This expanse of blue is transforming from a treasure trove of resources into a hotbed of innovation, carrying our infinite hopes for the future.